hello, welcome in. We are finally getting to this game. Don't mind to continue. I just played a little bit of the beginning to test my streaming stuff. I'm gonna start a new game though. I just wanted to test how well the game would stream and whatnot. So yeah, we're playing Disco Elysium. So I've played this game before, actually, just a decade ago, in its original form when it first came out, and I think I got halfway through maybe, but I don't remember a single thing about it. So I'm basically playing the game blind today. So I remember it was really good though. So let us get started, I guess. I'm gonna create my own. I thought it. Oh, that's interesting. When I was doing my test, it was different starting stats. I guess it D&D style re-rolls your stats sometimes. That's cool. It re-rolls your stats when you start a new game. That's kind of cool. I don't know if there's a meta or anything, but I'm just gonna play how I feel like. So we're going to just do what I did for my test run. So I went with. Wow, it made me a genius from default. That's pretty sick. It made me a genius from default. That's sick. But no, we're not gonna do it. We're gonna go with psych and physique. That sounds cool. 2 for that. Just gonna go straight 4-4. I have an idea of what skills I want to take because of some things I remember. So I kind of want to take Inland Empire and Shivers. Let's actually just read through all of it because it's been a while. Logic. Okay, info. Cool for analysts, pure rationalists, obviously logisticians. Logic urges you to analyze the living daylights out of the case. It enables you to piece together evidence together, detect inconsistencies in statements, and impress everyone with your astonishing conclusions. It's the bread and butter of many a detective. At high levels, logic will be able to solve even the most complicated puzzle. You will be very proud, and thus susceptible to intellectual flattery. For those blinded by their own brilliance often miss important clues. With low levels of logic, you're going to have a hard time solving even the simplest puzzle. Even if you find the pieces, good luck putting them together. Cool for thinkers, historians, and trivia freaks. Encyclopedia makes you a know-it-all, turning your mind into a database of facts. It enables you to draw on these facts innately, offering a wealth of background knowledge to all things related and unrelated to your case. Who knows when the history of a cigarette brand will provide a breakthrough you need to arrest a murderer, or when knowledge of pre-revolutionary guns might save a life. At high levels, Encyclopedia shares this wealth of knowledge to an almost overwhelming degree. But I love that there's downsides from taking too many points in something, by the way. I absolutely love that there is downsides in this game. If I remember correctly, there's actually downsides in this game to taking too much of 1 point. The stats and the dialogue and stuff and the options will become overwhelming, and you might actually lose if you put too much into physique or something. You might actually lose quicker and stuff, which is interesting. I love that there's downsides to going way too high. Every one of these has a thing where if you take too much of this will happen. That's cool. Because in a lot of CRPGs, that's not the case, right? Though this is more of a visual novel than a typical CRPG, though, from what I understand and from what I remember. So yeah, it's more narrative than combat focused, right? At high levels, Encyclopedia shares this wealth of knowledge to an almost overwhelming degree. While it may give you crucial breakthroughs, it more often will clutter your mind with useless. Yeah, I love that. I love that taking too much in something is also a bad thing. With low levels Encyclopedia, though, taking too little of something or too much of something is going to have a negative result. That's neat. You'll be forced to work with only the clues in front of you. Without any background knowledge, coping is going to be tough. Copying is going to be tough stuff. Rhetoric, cool for ideologues, conversationalists, would-be politicians. Rhetoric urges you to debate, make intellectual discourse, nitpick, and win. It enables you to break down arguments and hear what people are really saying. You'll spot falsities as soon as they're used. What exactly did the waiter leave out of their testimony? What was the dancer trying to divert you from? Was that double entendre intended, or did you just get an accidental lead? So it's basically Ace Attorney. At high levels, rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, one whose beliefs are impenetrable, which is to say one whose mind will not change, one who will calcify. So too much is, again, a bad thing. I love it. With low rhetoric, though, you'll have a hard time shooting down any argument. Nailing people to their testimonies will be nigh impossible. Drama. There's no drama in it. Swift death, sorry. Cool for undercover cops, thespians of the stage, and psychopaths. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, Jin. I just quoted a psychopath. There's no drama in a quick death. Drama urges you to treat the world as a stage and on it to perform. I wouldn't miss your performance, sorry. It enables you to lie, to concoct the most elaborate, wonderful stories, to take on ingenious personas and perform acts of stagecraft in an entertaining amalgam of forbearing and deceit, as well as it enables you to see through would-be actors and their false antics. If they lie, you'll know immediately. At high levels, drama may render you an insufferable thespian, one prone to hysterics and bouts of paranoia. For to know the world is a stage is to know that truth is a vanity. However, with low drama, you cannot lie, or discern when others lie. And a cop who can't do either is a cop who's soon going to be lying 6 feet under. Conceptualization, for creatives, psychedelic fanciers, and critics. Conceptualization has a special role it wants you to play in the world. Not the role of cop, but of art cop. It enables you to make fresh associations, to delve into world concepts of John Carp's postmodernist, I don't know what that says, to Ravenkol's arabesque and architectural style, and even the concept of hardcore, and then, importantly, to add your own contribution to these works. At high levels, conceptualization makes you go big, perhaps too big. It's ostentatious, demanding grand displays. Why live life when you can throw yourself into a live volcano? At low levels, however, you'll be unable to see the world in a creative light. You'll be unable to contribute to a conversation in an art gallery. Only boring people will invite you to the dust parties. Visual calculus, cool for forensic scientists, tactical fighters, math-minded people. Visual calculus versus you not only in the laws of the state, but the laws of nature. Rules of nature! Anyway, it enables you to create virtual crime scene models in your mind's eye. You'll see how a bullet shattered the glass, and from that trace its trajectory with mathematical precision. You'll also count so many footprints, and at a glance discern shoe size and design, as well as the height, weight, and gender of the one who wore it. At high levels, visual calculus makes the world reveal its secrets to you. But you may be so absorbed by your own mind diorama that you don't notice as crooks steal your pens. However, at low levels, your mind's eye will be blind. Reconstructing crime scenes would be difficult without outside help. Well, that's probably going to be me, because I took foreign psych and foreign physique, so... Volition. Cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops, and the non-suicidal. Volition urges you to be a good guy to others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle, between a pair of legs, or at the end of an iron bell which promises oblivion. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale. One of the 2 health goals in this game. At high levels, volition makes you hyper-sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have little moral. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. I'm going to take Inland Empire because it's funny. Inland Empire and Shivers are kind of like the wild wasteland of this game, from what I understand, or from what I remember. It is like taking Wild Wasteland in like Fallout New Vegas. Inland Empire is the unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight to that which sight can't see. What's really going? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world fate? At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your clothing, conversations that may change the course of the investigation, if you're not thrown in the loony bin first. With the low Inland Empire, however, you'll be void of imagination and character. And then how will you shape the cosmos? Empathy, cool for judges of character, interviewers, and interrogators. Empathy breaks into the souls of others and forces you to feel what's inside. It enables you to notice social cues others may miss. Perhaps a hidden sadness you could coax out a little more. A strange joy from someone who should be bereaved. Or a hidden resentment that could return to harm you later. At high levels, empathy really puts you in other people's shoes. You'll cry for their sorrows, punch walls to relieve their angers, and be an even more unstable cop. With low empathy, however, you'll be an ungainly beast unable to talk to anyone without upsetting them. Authority, cool for leaders, experts, or psychological warfare. Respect junkies. Authority urges you to assert and reassert your dominance over those around you. It enables you to understand the power dynamics of groups of thugs, know how far you can push a perpetrator, and how to establish control of situations. At high level, authority demands respect. Even a perceived slight could send you into knee-breaking mode. With low authority, however, you're forever in awkward situations, like when you suffer psychological breakdowns after you yell at teenagers and they laugh at you. Ooh. Cool for cops, cop aficionados, and pretend cops. Spirit de la Corps is a very spirit of policing. The Copgeist. It enables you to understand your blue-souled sisters and brothers, not only by picking up subtle signals from your partner, but by witnessing flash sideways scenes as they play out in your precinct. At high levels, you'll be the very heart of the police force, not only willing but able but obliged to take a bullet for your partner. However, without the Spirit de Corps, you'll be flying blind, unable to understand discreet remarks colleagues make in high-stakes situations, remarks that might save your life. Suggestion, cool for diplomats, charmers, and sociopaths. Suggestion urges a soft power approach. If people think they want what you want, you've already won. This skill enables you to implant ideas into the minds of others. You can make the citizens like you more. You can make gangsters turn on each other too. Many crime rings have been broken by just a little doubt after all. At high levels, suggestion makes you affiable to everyone and more resistant to their charms in turn. But all that smoothing and smoozing and oozing charm will make you a slimy. And you'll know it, even if no one else does. With all levels of suggestion, though, you'll have difficulty getting any kind of rapport with others. You'll be alone, both during the day and at night. Endurance, cool for fighters who can take a hit, lookouts who don't sleep, human batteries. Endurance is your metabolism and circulatory system. It improves your health, one of the two health pools in this game. It enables you to survive being a cop. Who cares if you can't aim a gun if you can take a few bullets? Why be afraid of drugs that hurt your health if you're a very, very healthy man? At high levels, endurance enables you to take a few knocks to the head, enjoy a greater quantity of drugs, and shake off a few cardiac arrests. It makes you a powerful man who looks down on weaklings who can't keep up. However, cops with low endurance are likely to struggle. The body is frail already, and the flesh of a cop will often be tested. And if it doesn't pass, it dies. Pain threshold. Cool for unstoppable fighters, guys who won't die, and masochists. Pain threshold ignores damage so you can push on, bloodied and crawling, to the bitterest end. It enables you to negate damage you would otherwise take, even mental pain, heartache, and loneliness. In fact, these things can become a thrill you seek out and perversely revel in. At high stakes, pain threshold at high levels, pain threshold turns in on itself in seriously unhealthy ways. See, I told you, downsides to having too much of something. I like that. with full-on self-destructive behavior. With a low pain threshold, however, you will suffer too easily. Even a slap from a teenager will make you whine and complain. The physical instrument, cool for muscle men, bare-knuckle brawlers, and gym teachers. The physical instrument is not only your muscles and your skeleton, it's your ability to use them effectively. It enables you to do push-ups, sit-ups, knockout punches, and 360-degree spin kicks. It sounds fucking awesome. It's a one-size-fits-all solution to thriving and surviving in a physical world. At high levels, physical instrument breaks doors, chains, and bones, and it makes you laugh at the namby-pansies who can't. You'll be manned up, encouraging others to curl iron until they're manned up too. At low levels, however, you'll have a hard time arresting anyone who isn't infirm or already dead. Indeed, engaging in physical confrontations could leave you in either state. Electrochemistry. Cool for high flyers, party enthusiasts, cops who need lightning. Electrochemistry is an animal within you, the beast longing to be unleashed to indulge and enjoy. It enables you to take drugs with fewer negative side effects. It also enables you to better investigate lurid matters. If you need to understand a chemical breakdown or talk to someone blasted out of their mind or understand sexual dynamics, electrochemistry is there to guide you. At high levels, electrochemistry makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure, an unrepentant Lothario who leers at people with a bottle of speed and a plastic bendy straw in either hand. But with a low electrochemistry, you'll be too innocent to be effective. Without a working knowledge of drugs and sex, the city will be difficult to understand. I'm taking Shivers, by the way. This is the one I'm actually taking because it's really interesting. Cool for city lovers, the wisest of the streetwise, and the genuinely supernatural. Shivers come when the temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings. It enables you to hear the city itself, to truly belong to the streets. It's a supernatural ability. Old wrongs play out in the present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you. But who is speaking to you? At high levels, Shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry. With a low Shivers, though, you will seldom hear the city speaking to you. And if you cannot hear it, how can you ever save it? I absolutely love this one. This is really, really trippy. I am going to set Shivers as my signature, yes. Whoops! Oh well, I was gonna read the other ones, but yeah. It was. Well, we're just gonna roll with it. My bad. Gonna check my oh, it's working. We're good.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
God, it's been so long since I played this game. I don't think there was voice acting when I played this game 10 years ago. Like, I think I played this game when it was like new. I don't think there was voice acting. The only time that ever actually happened was when I was playing like Pathfinder Kingmaker, and then I like played the newer version of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Cool. I briefly remember there not being voice acting, but it was so long ago that like I might be wrong.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Baby. Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great. What was that about, an X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness.
What? What? No, I wanted to meet thing. I wanted to know more about the X something.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Alonso, never let me go.
Right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Let's visit the ancient Zero Holem.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the soul, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Oh, thank you, Volition. Mother help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop, I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
I know that an ungodly headache.
Creature does this. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Okay. What? This fucking game just gets you immediately, and I love it. This reel-to-reel tape player is rolling empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was still playing. Shoot. One shoe? A singular shoe. Okay. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Yeah, he's been drinking. Holy fuck, he had a night. Oh, there's my pants.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh, yeah?
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Huh? What door? Oh, I guess it meant this door? Or this door? Not that there. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink.
game gives me like Newgrounds point and click game from like early 2000s energy, and I love it. Like this game is giving me like early like 2000s Newgrounds like point and click indie horror game vibes. I like it immensely.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really? All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Oh, wonderful. Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Oh yeah? Maybe I should touch it first? Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face?
There is definitely something wrong with it.
What?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
At least my tongue is okay.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Ew.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
I'm scared. I want to stop doing this.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
Is that a joke about I'll be wearing a helmet the whole game?
Behave.
Oh god! Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. Ooh. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that. Oh no, it changed my character portrait. What? Ooh, he's seen better days.
You have no idea who this thing is.
Dear Lord, help me, what is
Whatever
this?
it is, at least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
Ooh. That's my face right now. I'm not making it. The face is making itself.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring me.
No! Keep making the face.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary. You've worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Ah, well, we're fucked. We're fucked, guys.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom? God, I don't know. It's indiscernible. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic, and I think I'm sort of pulling it off too. It's a sad in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm in it. It's an expression of pain. Encyclopedia. I don't have much intellect. Should I just take the bad dice roll and just laugh at the failure? Impossible. I'm gonna laugh at the failure.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Let the mirror be for now. Oh no, you can't unbecome it. He wasn't kidding. I now have a character portrait and it's horrifying. Wonderful. I now have a character portrait and it's terrible. What the fuck is...
This fan has Its two chamber switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and
Friend tie.
wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Oh, yeah? Well, I shall grab friend tie, or attempt to anyways. But first, we're gonna turn the fan off.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Pull in the light bulb?
Terrible
Whoops.
mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Oh.
It's just a little hangover-induced
Ooh.
photosensitivity.
Pain threshold success. Yo, pain threshold success. When I did my little test run earlier, I didn't get that. Nice. Bring it
Little
on.
black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
Grab the tie, grab the tie, grab the tie.
Catch the tie.
Oh, fuck yes.
Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
Damn right.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
I'm so glad I still have my concerned expression on. Okay. Oh wait, gotta turn that fucking,
Stand still.
turn that light off. I love how much shit there is. I love how, just,
Cold wind blows in.
can I just like phrase how much shit there is to do in the first like 20 minutes of this game? And that it changes per playthrough and changes depending on your stats is a nice like introduction. Right? Because like when I did my test run, I didn't get the pain tolerance thing. And I think I failed to get the tie. My test run was a while ago though. Visual calculus. Assess the damage.
The shards face outward.
Oh, nice. Good dice today. Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Was it my shoe? Because I'm missing a shoe. Did I throw my shoe through the window?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Let me guess, it was my shoe. Was it my shoe?
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
It's my shoe, isn't it?
The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your
I
fist.
fucking knew it!
It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
I guess that's why I'm missing a shoe. Okay.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only... If you're lucky, you can still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Yeah. I should probably go get that
The cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
I know I could hit tab, but I like trying to find shit myself. I'm like old school Baldur's Gate like 1 playing before they added the thing that you can hit tab. Because again, I mentioned that it gives me like old school Newgrounds point and click adventure game vibes. That's the kind of thing I like. Wait, is that it? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, that portrait. That character portrait. So this is about as far as I got in my test run, so I actually don't know what comes next.
Hello, officer.
Calendar says it's March. The year is 51.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Am I military personnel?
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Then why did you call me officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me. Goddamn right I'm a policeman. You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
The expression on her, let her know you want her physically challenging. I don't have this. I'm going to fail all the dice rolls just because it's funny.
Try the
Whoa! Yes!
Why are you still doing this?
Good dice today, guys. Good dice today. I'm at death's door, bloated, a goner, and still, does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And now, it never stops. Goodbye.
She left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Oh, right, my shoe. I have to go get my other shoe. So I take it this is like your sanity meter and this is your health meter, from what I understand. Hmm. 40 cents. So how do I get to the balcony? Oh, there we go. Ah, there's my other shoe. Ooh, this music. Oh, this music. Ooh, this music. I'm getting like film noir. Ooh. The vibes, dude. The vibes.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Well, that's good. Man, the vibes, though. The absolute vibes. The smell of sea makes you dizzy.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
I mean, the what now?
The living shit. Your misery that you will pass does not mince words. It wants smokes.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue.
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma. You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
Well, she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
I mean, okay.
The idea seems to make your lips burn. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
What? I'm sorry, what? The horrific necktie is talking? I'm sorry, what?
Or you could not do that. No one's making you.
Yes, I should do that. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that. I'll make it priority one. Well, I'll think about it. I should enthusiastically do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils.
Okay, fine.
Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Ah, you speak to my D&D brain. Should find a whole pack of swords. I guess that's our goal today. Oh shit, I get -1? Interesting, okay. Disco ass blazer +1. Interesting. Clothing matters. Your quest is to find smokes and smoke them. Is it gonna be ridiculously hard to smoke like in Space Station 13? If anyone gets that reference, I see you. Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. I love this one.
At this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard.
Exactly. Exactly.
Through a PA system.
Yes.
By other people.
Absolutely.
Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Okay.
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Seki, I could sing something happy, get the people going.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's preferred.
I mean...
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Okay. Sup?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter.
Oh god, I don't see that.
Seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with
Actually. So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
Cool, what did I do?
What did you not do? First, you took the body down. Then you solved the murder. Then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated a strike.
I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things.
You're right, you didn't. And it's only taken you 3 days not to.
So what have I been doing all that time? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
a competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Oh, that's probably gonna come back later.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Oh yeah? Well, what happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I mean, I'm a cop. I talk to whoever I want.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the
No,
bartender?
I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
I mean, what's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage.
Oh,
3.
actually.
Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Sorry.
She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. There's a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. I sure hope I don't have to fight it. If you get that reference, I see you. This menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Ooh. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. The door is bolted. The sign reads, "Kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300 hours." Okay, I guess I gotta come back later. Interesting. Okay. I'll definitely be doing that. Sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 1600 hours. The Royal Pinball machine is unplugged. Hello.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Okay. Mr.
A
Plot.
speckled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Damn. I mean, okay. Hold on. Who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Oh. Okay.
Hello. I'm Cutie Feesh, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is
Yeah,
your
what
chance
is my
to come
name?
up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Well, the dice have been pretty good today, so.
Raphael
Whoops.
Ambrosius Cousteau.
It's so cool. It's very cool. But when I come off like some sort of douche if I call myself this, it's very, very cool. It's just too ostentatious. It's very, very cool, but maybe it's just a bit ostentatious.
Run your hand over the multi-patterned silk
Necktie.
Its slickness gives you comfort and reassurance.
I didn't realize the necktie was going to be a character. What? I didn't realize grabbing the tie was going to be this important. What?
Don't worry, Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy cop.
That fucking surprised me. Fine.
Yes, well. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
I mean, yeah, just talk to
If you
him.
don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is all back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware. I'm a policeman. Yes.
Right.
I'm a policeman.
The
Yes.
interviews?
Yeah. What interviews?
57. We like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface, prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Yes, I have. I totally have. 100% I did that. Yeah.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body. Look at man. Yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Yeah.
This is the first time you detect a heariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Oh.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to them.
Okay. Well, what have I told you? I'm not really a police officer.
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Okay.
But first, we have to take it down.
But I can't remember
I can
anything.
see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Alrighty then.
Painkiller will be good about now.
Oh,
This thing is pulsating with discomfort.
oh yeah?
The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't tell that. So cigarettes will have to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the cigarettes. Morphine is a little hardcore. Let's get going then.
Officer,
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
I mean, yeah. Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or
you
something?
mean you don't have a badge?
I have a badge. I'm a policeman. I have my badge. Yes.
If you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. We would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Yes?
So, tell me about the
What do you want
case.
to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I know literally nothing about it. Only what you told
Do
me.
you want me to brief you?
Brief. Yes.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard, worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay for Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Who was the caller?
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Interesting. Why hide
There's
themselves?
a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
And the RCM is...
That's us, the Ravachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Of course. Yes, I understand everything now.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find
Oh.
the killer.
We're
That's the
what?
case. And
Oh, I love that.
everyone else the killer.
If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
Tell me about it.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
You should tell me now. This seems relevant.
Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Say this is a mysterious case.
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I mean, I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved, you know, something supernatural. White male in his 40s, what more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so this case probably isn't mysterious, but it could be sexy, right?
There was some interest in this case investigation, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was.
Cut this boring stuff off immediately. You know what this case is about.
Chill. Maybe there's a young woman involved? Are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering?
Good point. Martinez is famed for its occult sex model rights. We'll get on it immediately.
Your return is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
You're being sarcastic, aren't you?
Extremely.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit, then hit him with it.
You're right.
Good.
Legendary. Okay, we're gonna come back to this like way later in the game, 100%. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist in this case. We're gonna come back to this when we're stronger. You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
Well, if I want to work this case alone.
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state.
Good
You have
point.
trouble remembering things. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of your faculties.
Fine, fine. That makes sense.
Oh, so you're an unaccountable wreck who has to be supervised. You don't have to take this display of authority. You can disobey.
You don't need to supervise me, Kim.
Except that I do, detective.
What if I want some me time?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Fine, I'll leave the self-care for non-work hours.
Please do. We wouldn't want your regiment to spill over into the investigation.
Like, how long have we been going now? Like, wow. It's been like an hour. God, this game is so good that it's been an hour and we haven't even left the starting area. That is impressive. That is super impressive.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
I'm no Sweetie. Look at me.
You're a
Look at me.
handsome
Look at this. Look at this.
That silly
Look at this. This is horrifying. Thanks, I appreciate it.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
This guy's dead inside.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
I'm sorry? I mean, okay, you want to roll with me? You want to join my party?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, raiding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Roll us some cigarettes. I'm jonesing for a smoke.
Oh, no. I haven't smoked in years.
Does it mean you don't have tobacco or like rolling paper or like any cigarettes at all? Why don't you smoke? It's great. Good for you. Smoking is a stupid habit. Maybe I should quit too.
And smoking is one of the best things you can do for your health, officer.
What are you talking about? Smoking is one of the last remaining pleasures of this world. Trust me, there's not much out there for you.
Fine.
You would do well to follow her example. Smoking is the reason you feel like a rag. It's painful for you to even ask these questions.
Okay, is this like the angel and the demon on my shoulder? So electrochemistry is the demon on my shoulder and volition is the angel? Is that what's going on right now? But I'm not gonna quit today. But I have to smoke. It's part of my cool guy persona.
I'm sure it lends you a roguish charm, sweetie.
So, you seem to be in a chair. Or no, how would you like to roll with me?
What do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime.
Humans killers. Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but it's also side mysteries. I know side quests, right? Sequence killers, forays into the paranatural.
I can assure you, with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in this place.
Okay, fine.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time.
She turns back to you with a hopeful glint in her eyes. So, you seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
Oh god, you don't just ask that.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
Ah, thank you, Encyclopedia. A grenade? Did you fight in a war?
Dear, I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
I feel like I was in a war.
Oh my. What happened?
I think I won.
That's how I feel about the accident. I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail order shoe company. You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding.
Oh shit.
I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
I mean... Thanks for clearing that up for me. Let's move on.
No problem.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Miss Officer, you look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Your eyes follow your movements with some concern. Concerned face dot ping. Hold on, where is it? Oh, there it is. I drank so hard, I forgot literally everything. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad.
You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria was on my keys. Yes, it was.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In hell. We're all in hell.
We're in the city of Rachel.
She flashes you a worried look. This look on my face is literally her right now. Oh wait, no, hold on. I get a better one for this. That one, maybe? Definitely not that one. Yeah, that one. No, that one. That's her expression right now. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Ravenclaw. What kind of place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies her expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51. That was on the radio. Oh no, the calendar.
That's right, dear. How splendid.
Oh, reward for that.
Take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Oh, that's cool. Rewards for paying attention to the story? That's cool. That's cool. I like that.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you.
Me too.
Outside, the melting snow seeps into the cracks in the walls and the cobblestone streets, all the way down into the sewers. Above ground, the first maybells blossom. You can feel it, a great cold. Then the shiver passes.
Okay.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Ooh. Fuck. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I don't know the answer to this one. Some kind of democracy, maybe? I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plain. Okay, that one is obviously not the answer. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. That's obviously not it. We're governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. I mean, that's kind of what we're under in real life, right? Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners, and women. What? Cop. We're living under the cop regime. We're governed by intelligent machines.
Nothing like that, dear. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own. Certainly no machines.
Oh, but we could.
I don't know. Still, there's a lot of wrestling going on.
Right?
Maybe she's wrong. Also,
If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Interesting.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
she's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
So, like, how did I do?
You didn't do too well, dear. You really only knew what year it is. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Reality, in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
He's just face palming. He's just face palming.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. While I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
Actually, agree with the volition for once. So what's this revolution you mentioned?
Defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
Lord. What does this have to do with there not being any cops?
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
So who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Okay.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Of course, dear.
File it in the journal.
Please.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Fucking roasting this man.
Mr. Gant, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Rude. I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet.
That's wonderful. Really, I think so. But there's a dead body up there. No one wants to work in these conditions.
Fair.
It's been a week.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We've let this dude rot in a tree for like a week. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
Interesting.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
Well, that's one mystery solved.
No, I only just got
Oh,
here. It was
why not?
probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
What happened to Sylvia? This is the second time she's been mentioned and she's not here. Is she in the back?
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Because you mentioned Sylvia before.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
3, remember? He manages 3. This is just one of them. He manages 3 of them.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
What, who, me?
Yes, Detective Cousteau. I have everything. You?
He says the name with a purposely straight face. Oh, you mean, do I have questions? Yes.
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer?
The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. So where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
So who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. You should hound him on this.
Oh,
Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
did you kill him, Gart?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Gart. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is
Rage
this?
baiting. Rage baiting this, bro. Why did you have to kill him, man?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Never you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
So why did Sylvia go away?
She went away because none of your business.
This is the second time you've avoided the subject.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person?
It is.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this silver person. Certainly sounds like it.
Motherfucker killed it. Motherfucker killed him. Motherfucker was obsessed. There's some dark sexual twist to this, I'm telling you.
Let's go.
Well, but again, 30
So
experience.
fast. You owe me 130 real.
I got like 40 cents, brother.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Oh my fucking god. I didn't expect grabbing the tie would cause another character to exist. What the fuck? What? Is the necktie a character?
Time to push the eject button. Sound don't like them.
I know, right? God damn. Slip away unnoticed. Slip away unnoticed.
one
Yes.
moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and just given me
Yes.
both hands. Why?
The lady in the wheelchair is right behind me, isn't she? Why did I do this? Why did I have to use both my hands to flip them off? Why both? The lady in the wheelchair is right behind me, isn't she?
That's true. Yes. And it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fuck you fingers floating in the air.
Oh my god.
Mouth agape like an idiot. You showed him.
Oh no. Why did I do this? Why did I have to use both my hands to flip them off? Why both?
Watch out!
Oh no.
Everything goes dark.
Oh fuck. Concerned face.
Back so soon.
Back so soon. So I had an accident. So worth it. This needed to happen. I gave no such commands to my body. Ah, so worth it.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter light. The darkness on the edge of town. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying? Have you felt the love?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Are you okay?
An old woman appears out of the blackness.
No. You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck.
Oh,
In addition,
oh, I got
you have
hurt.
strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
Ouch. I am not very okay.
Ma'am, are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him.
She looks at you with concern.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place.
The man seems shaken by the incident.
The drinks are on the house, okay?
Oh,
There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Oh, fuck yes. Did I fail that dice roll or what?
Not entirely.
Cool.
Paul. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there.
We have a goal now.
And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Well, that was an adventure.
By the way,
What's up,
where is
Encyclopedia?
The address is coming up blank,
Mm.
and this place sure isn't it.
Ooh. Ooh. Good point. Yeah. What? Yo, good point. Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Oh, shit. You're right. Far away? I don't know. Near south, maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. Does it mean I'm homeless? I have a vague, blackened image.
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Good point. Can I trace the way back somehow to the exact street? Exact number on a building? I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything, Hobocop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Really? Well, I think we're gonna end it there for this episode. What a good fucking game. How many hours are we? Where are we right now? We are at an hour and 27, and so much has happened. Yeah, let me just bring my actual scene back up here. Wow. So, like... So, like, goddamn, right? Like, we're like, ooh, I hope that wasn't happening too much. We're only like an hour into this, like, we are like an hour in, right? And like, we haven't even left the starting area and so much has happened. Like, holy fuck. What a dense game. Like, if this is like an example of what the rest of the game is going to be like, that's amazing. Like, I am really looking forward to this one. But for now, we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back after I finish editing this video, so that could be a couple of days. Until then, though, take care, and yeah.